Well, well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And no, that is pretty much... Ferran Torres! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ferran Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Pedri plays it short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's in plenty of space here. Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. Out to the left it goes. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Knocks it into space. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That is ended up in no man's land. Now that looks a decent ball. And the through ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ter Stegen claims comfortably. Messi. And here's Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's Pedri. Pedri with the cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And he's had a hit! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free.
1 minute added time.
Pedri, and this is Lewandowski. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Lofted in. And they've got rid. But they've got it again. De Ligt. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, that's been intercepted. Ter Stegen. Koundé cuts out the pass. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Some resolute defending there. Searching pass he's played there. Lewandowski. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ferran Torres is wide and looking to get onto this. He is through here. Ferran Torres! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
Chance for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Might want to be careful there.
Lovely pass, but he's had a shot!
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, well played. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take one.
Oh, terrible pass. And this goes for a shot! And he hits the net. And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Marquinhos. Kukçu. And this is Mohamed Salah. Back into the middle.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, chance! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Raul. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And that will be it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Raul picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
This is a lost children's
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he said it.
गाइस लाइक करो यार, जो भी देख रहे हो। लास्ट वाला गेम बहुत ही अच्छा विन किया है हमने, और ये वाला भी गेम देख सकते हैं आप। डिवीजन 3 में है हम सभी।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Belgium.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really...
Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
In with the challenge. Bellingham powering forward here. Is there any support? And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Bellingham certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And he was alert to it. It's Alonso! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then.